Okay, so picture this. A player scores, the crowd explodes, people are hugging strangers, and then the flag goes up. Goal cancelled. Half the stadium has no idea why. That one rule? Offside. It's been confusing people for over 150 years, and by the end of this video, you'll understand it better than most lifelong football fans. Let's break it down. Football is simple at its core. Two teams, one ball. Get it in the other team's goal. Now imagine this. You put your fastest player right next to the opposing goalkeeper, just waiting. Teammate gets the ball on the other side of the pitch, boots it forward, your player taps it in. Easy goal, every single time. Boring, unfair, and honestly, not even a real sport anymore. So back in 1863, yes, this rule is older than the light bulb. They created offside to stop exactly that. Here's how it works. At the moment your teammate kicks the ball to you, look at the defenders between you and the goal. If you're past the last one, not the goalkeeper, the last outfield defender, you're offside. Goal doesn't count. Play stops. That's it. That's the rule. One invisible line, drawn at the position of that last defender. Cross it at the wrong moment, and it doesn't matter how good your goal was. It's gone. Now, here's the part that trips everyone up, and I mean everyone. It's not about where you are when you receive the ball. It's about where you are when it's kicked. So a player can be offside, the ball gets played, they sprint back, receive it, still offside. Because the only moment that matters is the exact split second the ball leaves their teammate's foot. That one detail causes more arguments than almost anything else in football. And for most of history, one person had to judge that split second with their eyes in real time, while multiple players were sprinting at full speed. Nearly impossible job, and the mistakes, enormous. 1966 World Cup Final, England versus West Germany. Jeff Hurst scores what becomes one of the most famous goals ever. England win the World Cup, but to this day, people argue, was he offside? Nobody knows for certain. The linesman's eyes made the call. History was made. That's how much this one rule matters. So in 2018, football introduced VAR, Video Assistant Referee, a team of officials watching on screens, reviewing major calls with camera replays. And then it went even further. Semi-automated offside technology. Cameras tracking 29 points on every player's body, 50 times per second. Building a live 3D model of the entire match, they can now tell you, with scientific precision, whether your armpit was offside. Your armpit. Football went from one man squinting on a touchline to armpit geometry in about 60 years. But here's the twist nobody expected. VAR made offside more accurate, but it also made it more maddening. Before VAR, flag goes up, or it doesn't. Life moves on. 10 seconds. Now, goal scored, celebration starts. Everyone waits and waits. Lines get drawn on screens. Players stand around, not knowing whether to celebrate or walk back. And sometimes, after 2 full minutes of analysis, a goal gets ruled out because someone's knee was 3 centimeters over the line. 3 centimeters, smaller than your thumb. The rule was written in 1863. Nobody was thinking about millimeters. A lot of fans think VR got the precision right, but lost the point entirely. So here's everything in 30 seconds. Offside stops players from camping next to the goalkeeper, waiting for easy goals. You can't be past the last defender at the moment the ball is played to you. Not when you receive it, when it's kicked. For 150 years, this was judged by human eyes, which caused legendary controversies. Now, technology tracks your body in 3D 50 times a second, and football is still arguing about it. That's what makes offside fascinating. It's not just a rule, it's a question. How much of an advantage is too much? Where, exactly, should the line be? Football has been debating that for over a century, and they're still not done. If you want to actually enjoy watching football, World Cup, Premier League, whatever, subscribe. We explain the game from scratch. No jargon, just the stuff that makes it click.